For the next 72 hours, we're gonna put that motorcycle through some of the most inhumane tests possible. This is the 72-hour Amazon bike torture test. Go. All right, so this is the motorcycle that we bought on Amazon for $2,400. And when it came in, it actually seemed like a pretty decent bike, but there's no way to really know if it's a good bike unless you actually put it through its paces. So we've got a series of tests that's gonna, you know, replicate five or so years of abuse and stress and just torture, and that we're gonna do in the next 72 hours to see if this bike is worth your money. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I've been redlining this motorcycle for the past 30 minutes, and I'm gonna continue redlining it for the next 30 minutes. We're gonna redline this bike for a total of an hour, which no motorcycle should ever be put through. Now, to make this even more difficult for the bike, we will be running it non-stop day and night for the next 72 hours. We even recruited some of our friends to ride the bike at night, and there's no telling what torture this bike will be enduring when the sun goes down. The next test is on the clutch. We pulled this 6,500-pound van from a dead stop for a half a mile. This is the equivalent of towing a 20-foot double-axle trailer with 11 Amazon motorcycles on it. And to give this bike a fighting chance, we decided to change out the brake-in oil with synthetic oil. But doing it while running proved to be a little more difficult than we thought. You need the oil.
You need the oil? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Okay. Oh, here it is. All right, here's the oil. Get a funnel.
Funnel, where's the funnel?
Why are you guys washing your hands?
Bro, coronavirus.
Oh, coronavirus? Isn't that a life or death situation for that motorcycle?
Yeah, but coronavirus.
How are we doing this?
I don't know, we've been running way too long without oil.
Should I put it in? No, you're just gonna spill out again. Oh no.
It's impossible to do.
It's slipping.
I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Like a NASCAR pit crew. Oh, nice. Oh, it's spraying everywhere. The whole bottle?
Is anybody else a little confused as to why there was no low oil shutoff or light?
That's a good question.
Probably because we were so quick.
That's possibly a good explanation. I don't know how much more abuse this thing can take, but it's actually taking it pretty well. Now listen, this is a real thing. It's called Death Valley. Is that what it's called, Death Valley?
Yeah.
Death Valley. It's a place riders go. Hottest place on earth. Hottest place in America. They could get your temperatures up over 300 degrees because it's that hot over there. Let's see if this thing can handle it. Let's go do the heat test. Death Valley test. Let's do it. So right now the cylinder temperature is hanging around about 200. Yeah, around 194 to 200. Turn this thing on. 225. There's no actual temperature reading on the motorcycle, but the tank is like, it's almost like condensation. There's so much heat coming from this thing. It's so hot it's already melting the plastic. Look at that.
The bike just shut off? Sounds like the bike just shut off, but the fan's still going.
Oh no, what is this? So the engine literally shut off because it got too hot. and then fire it back up.
What would happen if the engine shut off while you're riding like that? Wouldn't it lock up?
Back tire would just seize up.
Okay.
Until you grab the clutch.
So that could be dangerous.
Now with all the money we saved from buying this bike, it cleared up some room in our budget to buy some extra gear. I got an idea for you guys. You guys have 1 minute to pick a helmet, and I'm gonna buy it for you. You in?
Serious?
You in?
Yeah.
You in? Ready, market, set, go.
The sides are gonna break a little bit too.
Yeah, I figured that,
Got 40 more seconds. You can pick the model and change sizes, right? That's the one? All right, this guy's locked in. That's the one?
Wow, that was perfect, 40 seconds.
Grab your sizes and we'll meet you at the front. All right. And now we duck out. You guys ever hear of my YouTube channel?
No.
Do it with Dan?
Are you the one that tells the jokes as you're riding by yourself?
Cool, see you guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm buying his too. I'm buying it for him. We're best friends.
Should get some more expensive.
Cool, thanks man, see you.
Hey, you know what? I'm buying that helmet too.
Oh, you really?
I'm buying your helmet. Check out my YouTube channel, Fort9. I'm a Canadian.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's called Fort9. I do motorcycle reviews. Yeah, check it out.
Wow. Thank you.
Be safe out there. Our next test, we wanted to see how well the suspension would hold up. Pennsylvania has some of the worst roads in the country, so we took years of hitting potholes and packed them into 2 hours of riding. I don't even know how this happened. Look at this.
Oh shoot, did it flip it?
I don't know. There's a toolkit in here, right? I think this got
Flipped.
We never put it in, I guess. I keep on putting it up in gear. I can only go up in gear.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. See, this is up.
Yeah.
That's down.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess I'm walking it back. And just when I thought all hope was lost, the 200cc Amazon bike came through. In the past 72 hours, this bike has been in 4 different states, redlined for an hour straight, ran without oil, towed a 6,500-pound van, and taken off-road, and we had a blast doing it. No motorcycles were harmed in the making of this video, well, except for that one. Now some of you are thinking, why would he abuse such a nice bike that someone could actually use? And my response is, I did it for that guy. I tested the bike to the point where it should have broke and didn't. I used my money so that you can spend your money more wisely. While testing the bike, we learned some things about it. It actually comes with a 2-year powertrain, 1-year fender-to-fender warranty. The bike actually exceeded what the manufacturer said top speed was. And you can find parts for this thing on Amazon, which we might show you in a later video where we mod the bike out. I also learned that for some reason the shifter can do this. And after all that abuse, the only thing that broke on the bike was the upper fairing tab that I hot glued back together. But the thing is, it broke before we even started the test. I was so impressed with the bike, I even left a review. Hey, pay for the next till it runs out.
That was so kind. Thank you so much.
Thank you.